Where we're going to watch the final day for the European Youth Cup of 2017. We will be here again with two sessions. The morning session will have the compound matches, and the evening session will have the recurve final matches. Which is the first match we're going to use to see, Lefteris?
Exactly. Good morning from me too. We're coming live to you from Marathon. It is a beautiful day today outside. Sun is up
A bit
already.
cold, but sunny, yeah?
Yeah, the sun is up. It should be better by the midday. And things are starting to get ready for the first match, as you said, for the bronze medal for the compound cadet woman. And we can see people are starting to fill the seats into the stadium too. They're coming to watch this event live, and we should be able to go on their way soon. Now, this is a very anticipated event.
So the first match is going to be the bronze medal match for compound cadet women, right?
Exactly. We have Italy versus Switzerland. Now, this is going to be an interesting match. We have from the side of Italy, we have Alberti Camilla, and from the Switzerland.
Hunsberger.
Exactly.
Zanin Hunsberger.
You said it better than I would ever do. So there you go. Now, what is interesting is that Alberti finished the fourth position in the qualification round, while Switzerland and Hansberg managed to snatch the 11th.
Was 11th, yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, so it should be an interesting match.
So I think the athletes are proceeding to the waiting line and with their coaches getting in the special boxes designed for them.
Everybody has its place in this event.
Yeah, right, yeah.
They have to be there. They have to, straighten everything out in case something goes wrong with the archers. I have some tips to give them and in order to shoot better at this event. And we can see target one is Italy, and then the second target, which is the right one, is going to be Switzerland.
Okay, the two archers in the cadet women category, they are taking their places, their bows. They have been warming up at the other side of the venue the whole morning.
Exactly. You want to be in as much better shape as you can in order, to go down to these finals. Now, we have to say they're shooting. This is a compound, so they're shooting at 50 meters. And
That's right.
how is this going to go down? We're going to have 5 ends. Each athlete is going to be able to shoot 3 hours for each end, and then at the end, the archer with the highest score is going to win the match and, of course, the medal.
That's right. Camila started with a 7. That's not the normal arrow value for compound, but okay, they're still warming up.
Yeah, and an 8 coming from Janine.
And a 6. Oops. An 8, yeah, okay.
It's probably on the other
Looked
target.
better than what it when the pressure was from the bow movement. A 10, okay. Now they have started
Starting to
doing
warm
what
up
they know
really
better,
good
yeah.
now, yeah. But again, these archers are they're actually like kids, right? I mean, they're
Yeah,
way too
they're
young, so you can understand the position that they're into coming into this match. And we do have a tie for the first end. It seems like with 23 points for each team.
Yeah, maybe there's a liner or they have to decide.
Well, we'll see
We'll
about
see,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe that 10 could have been close.
So Camila won over her Romanian opponent, and then met with another Italian, Elizarona.
It happens.
Elisa Runner, though, went to the final, and because Camila lost from her,
And we'll
therefore
see
she's
that
in the
much.
bronze medal match. Yeah.
Yes, we'll see that much later
The
later
same.
on after this
Yeah.
one. But they did come a long way.
At the same time, Janine Husberger from Switzerland won another Italian, Elisa Basiceto. Then met a Croatian archer, Amada Mlinaric, and now she's competing on her last
And we
match.
can see the first match was should have been like the toughest one since she finished at the 11th position. That was real close, 138 to 139. She managed to snatch that one, and the next one seems to be kind of easier. It was a 142, 129. If that was, if I remember correctly. And judges getting ready to give the signal to keep going.
So actually it's 23 to 22, so there
22,
was a
yes.
9, it was not a 10.
Yes, it was a borderline, maybe. Yes, so that's how the spotter called it a 10. So
Yeah, if the arrow shaft does not touch the line itself, not the hole, but not the hole, but the arrow itself, it's not counted. That's a clear
straight
10.
yes,
Okay.
straight 10.
No questions about that.
I don't think there's gonna doubt that.
First 10 for today, yeah.
And
And another 10, okay.
we have to say that it's Archer's gonna sit 1 hour, and then the other one's gonna take the
Yeah, so we see both arrows.
yes. So that must have been the other target. Yes,
Yeah.
it's an 8.
Oops, and a low 7.
That is a 7, I guess.
Yeah, it's a 7, yeah. That gives Camila an opportunity.
9.
Yeah, 9.
And Janine can snap the lead here. See,
Ooh,
and yeah,
that's
that
a
was
10.
close.
Right,
That was close.
right close to the other arrow, yeah.
Next to the other one.
Yesterday you were hoping for shoot off.
Today? Oh,
Today maybe we can hope for Robin Hood.
hey.
That's
yeah.
where an arrow
That's gonna be tough.
strikes the an arrow before you. Let's see if this will happen.
That's gonna be very rare, but let's just hope so. You never know.
What do you mean very rare? I keep doing that all the time during practice.
In practice? Oh, I'm sure.
In practice, yeah. Never on an event.
Although, there's no video, I guess, right? There's no pictures or nothing. We can see the crowd here.
Well, sometimes you practice in very low, very small, very short distance.
Close to the target, yeah. So that's a
So
lot
it's bound to
easier.
happen.
But,
Then.
yeah. And just like yesterday, the archers are not going down to the targets. They do have some representatives from their own team to gather the arrows, and
And they have two runners to bring the arrows back to them.
that way we speed up the process a lot.
Yeah.
So we're now coming down for the third end.
Now 10.
10.
6. Okay.
Something
Very
must
high
have,
arrow.
Something must have slipped there.
Camila continues with a 10. Nine.
Yes, that's the line. That's
exactly
the
what
line.
we define as a line cutter. Most of the arrow was on the 8 side, but
And
it was touching
if
the line.
it touched the line
yeah.
just by a millimeter.
You see, this is an 8, not a 9.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's an 8.
We can
We'll
see
see.
a 9 on the screen, but
we'll
let's
see. I think-
verify that down
Of course, yeah.
after the
And a 10.
Wow, you see that?
Let's see if, if the score will go to 28 or 29.
Yeah, close to that. But even so, I mean, you can see that 6, that first shot of Janine, did a lot of damage to the score. I mean, 4 points is a lot to cover up.
Yeah.
If I mean, you need at least like 3 to 4 good arrows just to cover that
Hmm.
distance up. We can see Camila with her coach, and her opponent Janine again.
Well, I was wrong then. It's a confirm.
It's an
Or
eight.
was no, it's an
It's
eight.
an
Yeah,
eight.
so I
It's
was
an
not
eight
wrong.
confirmed. Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes, you were correct.
yeah.
Italian crowd is getting
Yeah, a lot of Italians
is
in
getting
the
fr-
spectator. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes, and we do have a lot of matches for Italy
It's big
today. We're gonna see.
delegation from coming from Italy.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of matches with Italy and plays just like yesterday. I mean, team matches yesterday had
Almost every other team was an Italian one.
yeah, well, they did get a
Yeah,
couple medals.
it's a big there's a big tradition in archery.
Yeah, those guys are good. Those guys are pretty
Italy,
good. We
yeah.
have to give them that. And she's
Jenny
gonna
started
start with
first
a
with a
9.
9. Yeah. 9 for Camila.
Keep at it with a 9. Okay. Nine.
3 9.
3 9 from Camilo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, Janine needs to step up, her game. She needs to cover the distance that she lost with
Yeah, they
that.
had some bad arrows in the beginning.
Oh yeah, both archers.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's the first hour. We're going into a bronze medal match. It's your first hour. You need to, see how he's going. She's
Oops.
probably cold.
Yeah, cold fingers.
Yeah.
That's what the archers fear. Eh?
Yeah.
Cold feet is no problem, but cold.
Cold fingers.
But
You
cold
can't deal.
fingers.
You can't deal with that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it should be getting better here today. Let's just hope so. We're not going to see any rain today, and we're going to be able to keep the matches going. Going into our final and
Final end,
fifth,
yeah.
fifth
Final
end.
set.
Again, with
Not
a
set, it's
difference.
an end because,
It's
because
exactly.
we have cumulative scoring. It's a set for recurve.
Yes, recurve is a different point system. We're going to explain that later as we're going to recurving now. But let's just see how these archers do now in the fifth and final end.
Keep some secrets for the afternoon session so
Some-
we
don't-
have
don't-
spectators.
don't ruin-
yeah.
yeah. Don't ruin it all. Okay.
Right, yeah. An 8 for the Swiss archer.
I mean, not at the start that you would want, I guess.
9.
9.
Oh, another 8. So we have a difference of
Well, it's
4 points.
4 point. She leads with a 9, so
So it's 6
It's
would
a-
win, huh?
a 6 will win the match for Camille. I think she will be able to lock it here.
And the
with
10 it's
oh,
much
wait,
better than 6, huh?
she can,
Yeah. So the bronze medal goes
And
to
what do you
Camila,
know? Another medal for Italy.
Alberti Camila from Italy.
Just congratulate her and the coach
Yeah.
for coming all the way into the finals and getting this medal. Again, this is compound cadet woman, and after this one, we're gonna be viewing the gold medal for the same category.
Hmm.
You can see she's called just putting her jacket. Well, it's still
Oh, these are
early.
the
It's
runners
still
that
early in the
they
morning.
brought the arrows back.
Oh yeah.
Final score 131 to
To 126,
126.
I think it's confirmed. And let's just after its final, hopefully we'll be able to talk to Camila and see what her thoughts is on the final, on that win.
Guys, don't forget to call them for the interview, eh?
So the second match is going to be the gold medal match in compound cadet women between Elisa Arona and Amanda Linaric. Elisa Arona is from Italy. Amanda Linaric is from Croatia. This YouTube broadcasting takes place from Marathon Greece, and this is offered with very valuable help, thanks to very valuable help from the SEO team, and along with the help from Archery Europe. We have with us Camilla Alberti.
Hi.
Hello, Camilla. Is it
Hi.
Camilla or am I pronouncing it wrong?
Camilla.
Okay. Congratulations for your winning.
Thank you so much.
How did it go?
I'm not
You
so
started a little bit low, huh?
yeah. I'm not so happy about it, but I'm quite I'm sure that the next time I can do
Okay,
it better.
we will wait and see that. We hope that we will see you again
Thank
in
you.
the next match.
Yeah, I
How
think
do you
so.
like here in marathon? Was it okay for you?
The weather is so
A little bit cold,
heavy
huh?
sometimes, but I feel better.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations again for your winning.
Thank you.
Have the best. All the best for you. So, we are ready to go for the next match.
And we can see the archers on our screens right now. This is we can see this is Amanda now from Croatia, and she's gonna be playing Elisa from Runner. This is the final and gold medal match for the compound cadet woman. We can see we're going straight now into shooting. Again, the shooting is going to be alternative. Each athlete is going to be shooting one arrow, and the other one is going to take place. We're going to have 5 bands of 3 arrows, and Amanda starts with a 10.
That's a good start always, huh?
5 gives a lot of momentum. You kind of need those. Hey, Lisa
That's a good answer.
She's not shy about it. She can answer too.
Another 10.
Should be a 10, yes.
Yeah, these archers may be young in age, but I think they are really
They can definitely shoot.
experienced and brave in heart. Yeah.
Yes, they can definitely shoot, that's for sure. Okay, another 10.
We have to keep in mind they are below 18
It's
in age, and so they are still evolving as archers. But you can see from their results and their shooting
yeah, it's great,
that
and
they are determined. No?
they're here to win.
Another 10.
Should be a 10.
So it's a perfect
10, 10, 10 for
Yeah.
Eliza. And
perfect
now
scoring. That's a good start. Yeah.
30.
But the difference is only 1 point. So it's both athletes seems to
Just
have
like
the
we
same
yeah. Just like we've seen before.
ability to and willingness to win.
Definitely, yeah, but it takes 1 hour. 1 hour is all it takes, for something to go like wrong. I mean, but also we can see that interesting part is these two athletes was actually tied uh, for the tallest score in the qualification for a 677, and the X's and 10s made the difference and gave the Elisa the lead there, and she managed to snatch the first place in the qualification. And we can see them now again fighting for the gold medal. So definitely some good archers here now. We expect to see them keep going with scores like that, 27, 28, 29, I guess.
Amanda starts first now. It's a 9. Another 9 for Elisa. From Elisa. Nice view from
Yeah,
the
you can see a close up of the
8.
bow.
And a 9 to conclude this end from Amanda.
She needs a 10 just to tie this. She cannot get the lead. And she
What's
did.
the problem with bringing a 10?
It does tie it.
We have now a tight score unofficially, and when there is a tight score, then the one who is starting the match first will also start with a tight score the next end first, and that will be on target number 2, Amanda Mijanic from Croatia.
So you can see her.
That's Amanda's coach, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Mr.
talking with the
Buden.
coach.
He's a very well-known compound archery coach.
She's giving her some
I'm
tips.
sure
and,
he can give her the right instructions. But still, he has to stay in the box. We can see here Mr. Scazzella, president of the of Archery Europe.
We are now busy with the gold medal match, and Amanda Mijanic from Croatia is
And with no delays, we're getting into the next end.
Amanda starts again with a 9.
Both had a good first end and then kind of slow it down.
8.
Let's taking a 1-point lead at this moment.
And another 9. Okay, I think this is going to be a very interesting match. We can see it.
Yeah. And what makes it more interesting is that these two girls are fighting for any of the two medals. I mean, each of one of them is going to get a medal,
Well, yeah, they've locked
but
down
still they
first.
are fighting for the gold.
Hey, first place is
It's not like the previous match where okay, one would get the bronze and the other with nothing.
definitely fourth place is not getting
Yeah,
something, unfortunately. And again, another tie at 84 total points.
that's really getting very
Uh,
interesting. Yeah.
Officially 84. Amanda Vinaric from Croatia will start.
Still swing for a shoot-off even today.
Shoot-offs are really more interesting when they are individual matches because
Exactly. Yeah, 'cause
it's only one arrow and
one archer. That's it.
yeah.
The team match like yesterday, we had each athlete shooting one arrow, total of threes, a luck and goal. Wrong the but over here it's just one
That's
arrow.
how
That's
archery
it.
started actually. Yeah.
Really? That's,
One arrow for your life.
Oh yeah. Hey, if you hit it,
Yeah, right. Maybe you can eat it then, or maybe it will not kill you.
it's one to do it. You don't want it to hit you.
No. You want to be the one who's handling the arrow, not you don't want to be on the business end of the arrow.
No,
as
no,
we
no,
say.
no. Beautiful shot here from Amanda. She shot a 9.
A 9, yeah.
First arrow.
Let's see what Elisa's answer will be. It's an 8.
Nine.
9. Now Elisa is 1 point behind Amanda.
Last arrow, fourth end.
Another 9. From what I can
Can
see from
she-
the target, Amanda has a lot of 9s.
Oh, yeah, she's shooting pretty steady. She's not
Yeah,
and a
but 10
10.
is always better.
She's not giving
Another
up.
tie.
She's not giving up. She's like going.
And officially that means we have a tight score.
And we probably have a tie. And as I can see from the previous score of these two athletes, I mean, they both had a high score of 143 into the
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it, or they will be close, but
It'll be
not their best score. But yeah,
still, yeah, it is a close match between these two.
so 111 points for both archers,
And it's go for
and
it.
we're going for the
1-1-1.
last end, and
This
the
is
one
what
that
it
is going
goes
to
down.
decide. Yeah. So every arrow now counts.
One mistake, you
That
could
is
be
always
out.
the case, but
But
okay,
yeah.
it counts more now. Sun is up. Maybe the temperature will also rise.
Hopefully,
No wind, and another 9 from Amanda. And the 10. Okay.
Elisa gets the lead.
Lisa is taking a 1-point lead at this
I
moment.
think that's what she needs in order to believe it, that she can do it. Another 9 from Amanda.
See now the pressure's on Amanda's side. I mean, if Elisa has a good shot over here,
She will take her time.
oh, that's a
that's a
7. Talking about pressure, she.
Yeah. I saw that she was taking a little bit more time than usual, but okay.
Yeah.
Normally it's not the case, it's not a problem in compound archery, but we'll see.
Still, the more you think about it, the more
So she needs
And,
a 10 to have a tie, yeah?
just a tie. Yeah.
Okay, that's really pressure. And it's a
Oh,
10,
it's a-
okay,
get it,
okay,
that's a
perfect,
get.
perfect.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Unbelievable,
Great. She just
unbelievable.
keeps at it
courage,
again
yeah.
and again and again. 310. She needed 310 to tie 3 ends, and she
Okay.
did it. 138 to 138.
It's It's perfect. What we see here is it's true athletic spirit.
Yeah, exactly.
one arrow for
And
both archers. And it's confirmed. We have a shoot-off.
confirm the shoot off. We're gonna see one arrow from
One arrow
each
for
athlete.
both archers.
Yeah.
20 seconds. First, we are looking at the score, and then we are looking close to the center.
Dators, let me say that today
And
we
it's
are very,
confirmed.
very, very good.
Elisa Don, Italy. Amanda Linaric,
You
Croatia.
can also say that we are
Compound
joking
cadet
in the
woman,
TV
gold medal
direction.
match. One arrow to go. One arrow that will decide.
We have some strange messages from our director, but okay, we'll try to ignore him. The NSAO team is really helping us here a lot.
They've done a great job, yeah. Just like all of these days of preparation, everything has to be on point here, and it was all great. Now this is all where it goes down, the finals, and today we have a lot of matches ahead of us. So now, again, we're at the gold medal match for the compound cadet woman. We do have a shoot-off between Italy and Croatia, and the athletes are taking the place now.
I dare say it's not a fight between Croatia and Italy. It's a fight between Amanda and Elisa.
Come on, yeah. But
It's personal now.
no.
So Amanda will start. Oh, with
That
an
is
8.
an
I think it's an
or
8.
9, maybe.
Let's see.
I think it's an 8. So
It's a little bit
it's
easier now.
Elisa's win to match to win over here with a good arrow. She needs a 9 to win.
Oh, it's a 9. It's a
definitely
9,
a
and
9.
even if the other arrow is a 9, it's closer to the center. Therefore, Elisa will win.
Exactly. So yeah, it's like Nick said, and in case of if in case of a tie in a shoot off, the arrow that is closer
To the center, yeah.
is gonna take the lead.
But this is really interesting. When we see such cases, okay, normally they described in the book, but when we see them live, it's even
Yeah, I've seen.
it's even better. Okay,
we've seen
the
strange
judge
stuff
uses
here.
a lens, magnifying lens, and the winner is definitely Elisa Rona.
Congratulations to Elisa for getting the gold medal here, with Amanda being in the second place, and she's gonna also take a medal too. She's not gonna leave it like empty-handed, but it's always better to be at the
No,
the
no,
high
of course,
stage, at
it's,
the highest.
Let's see, we have it with her. She's with us. Hello, Elisa. Let's wait for her to wear her headphones. Hello, Elisa. Congratulations for your gold medal.
Thank you.
How was it? Good?
Yeah, great
My
match.
God, you really had cold fingers.
Yeah.
So
I
how
was
was it?
so excited.
Very excited. Yeah. We were excited to watch you. Really. And or the NSAO team, who are Italian, of course, they were excited to watch you.
Yeah.
You know, Andrea and Ardi and Marco. You know, the NSAO team.
Yes. I know.
They were with you. Everybody was with you.
Thank you.
How did you like it here in Marathon?
Yeah, I really like this competition because I shot, I think, pretty good. So, yeah, that's great.
Good. It was very nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations again for your winning. Have a nice time.
Thanks.
Bye. So everybody's getting ready for the third march in a row. It will be the bronze medal match in category compound cadet men. We have an interesting surprise there. we have this match between Dirk de Boot from Namibia and Kai Thomas Prause from Great Britain. Namibia, of course, does not belong in European continent, but since this youth cup, it is allowed to have
Exactly, they
countries
still
also outside Europe.
they
Yeah.
still participate. I mean, it is great to see athletes coming from all over the world. I mean, even from Africa coming to participate in such an event over here. We can see the introductions now for the compound cadet men. This is for the bronze medal. We're gonna be playing here.
With on target number 1, Dirk de Bock from Namibia.
And in the first target is just like you said,
And on
Dirk de
target
Bob.
number 2, Kai Thomas Kraus from Great Britain.
And Kai Thomas Prose is going to be on target 2 for Great Britain.
And on target number 1, Dirk de Bock is shooting first in this bronze medal match.
Again, these guys are be shooting at 50 meters. It's again a compound, so we're gonna have 5 ends and 3 arrow seats. One with the highest score is gonna snag them win, and Dirk is going first here. I think that's a 10.
Could be a 10, yeah.
I think it,
I need my magnifying glass to
yes.
confirm that. It's a 9. Yeah, okay, he decides to close his bow. Something, there's something he didn't like. Oh,
and that is
his time ended? Yeah, yeah, so it's a miss, yeah. Not good for him.
Last arrow for Kai.
And an 8. Yeah, pressure now is really high.
Oh yeah, he's taking over over the athletes.
And he has to cover 11 points at this point. But okay, it's still the first end.
Still, yes,
Let's see how it goes,
still
yeah.
There's always a possibility. Another 6 maybe from Dirk, a 7, and a couple straight 10s.
Dirk de Bock, 28 points. Kai Thomas Kraus,
But
17.
we can see that there's like not so much time for athletes. They have little time, to shoot 3 arrows, and we can see here that they've come a long way.
Dirk has really come from a long way, eh? He's from Namibia.
All the way down
He's
from Africa, yeah.
half across the earth, going south. Yeah, okay, but he managed to come here in the and finish at the bronze medal match.
Well, yeah, that's
That's
quite.
quite-
It's quite an accomplishment, given the fact that they also Dirk and Kai, they finished in 8th and
Yeah, they were not the first in the
place.
they were in the first let's say 3 positions of
Top
the
5,
qualification
yes,
rounds. Yeah.
yes, and the difference in the score between those two guys was like 3 points. So
Mhm.
we can see that they're really close. The skill and the
Kai
scores
goes
that
with
they
him.
have are
An 8.
close. And a 10, Dirk is like
Yep.
going. It's not gonna give Kai any room to breathe.
He takes a long Very long time.
and an 8.
Maybe
Well,
the wind is getting stronger.
as we can see from from
Of
the
course, this is
shirts,
something that will affect their shooting.
definitely. But Kai must be feeling some real pressure now, especially after that miss.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But still, he continues with a 9.
Still has to let that arrow behind him and just keep doing he knows best.
The timing issue, timing system issue.
There's a problem with the
And
timers.
yes,
We'll see how. Okay, no problem with the archers, so it's a 10.
yeah, he shot it, but there seems to be some kind of
Yeah, maybe
technical
they have to
issue.
reset the timers.
So some of the clock will be able to fix that and should be able to go.
So the difference between the two athletes has already advanced to 14 points.
Athletes are now getting back their arrows and
And it's confirmed. We are now going to the third end in this bronze medal match for the Youth Cup first leg.
still a long way to go.
In this beautiful venue, what we have now. Look at all the flowers we have. Perfect. On target 2, Kai is starting first to shoot.
It's a 10 from Dirk. No, from Kai, sorry.
Yeah.
And a 9 from Dirk.
Another 9 for
Another 9,
Dirk.
yeah. And another 9. That's a very nice grouping from Kai.
Maybe that kind of left was also from the wind too. We can see it starting to pick it up, but Dirk is
That's the same grouping also from Dirk, I saw,
Dirk
yeah.
too, yeah. But even with that missed arrow, we can see that Dirk is showing some difference here.
Yeah. Still 14 points after the third
And
end.
he's been steady, 28, 28, and
Yeah.
28 points for all 3 ends.
That gives him a definite advantage.
And it's confirmed. And target 2 is starting first. On target number 2. Fourth end in this bronze medal match.
Now Kai is going to be the one shooting first. He needs something like a 29, maybe 30. He needs to keep up with some good 2 last ends.
Oh,
8.
8 is not what he wants, but okay. Another 8 from Dirk. A 9.
That was an 8 for Kai and
The 9 from
a
Dirk,
9
yeah.
for Dirk.
A difference still building up. 15 points now.
Yeah, we can see.
Also a 9, but from looking from here it's an 8. That means 110 for Dirk de Bot and 95 for Kai. Kai Thomas Strauss. How did those archers came into this bronze medal match? Dirk was 8th in the qualification rounds. He beat it in the 1-8 by a shoot-off Adam Carpenter. In the quarterfinals, he defeated Sebastian Koznovsky from Belgium and it's confirmed to score. And in the semifinals, he was defeated by Giovanni Abati. Kai is starting to shoot first.
See our judge of the match here and giving the signal of that. So this is going to be the final round, and unless something goes wrong, Dirk is probably going to take this one home.
Maybe he can shoot only 2 arrows. And 10 for Kai.
It's a good start, but still.
Yeah, it should have been done much earlier, yeah. Oops,
Ooh,
7.
7.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he will use all his arrows.
Well, yeah, definitely. Still, you know, Kai's taking his time, you know, thinking about it. He's shooting 9 now.
9.
I think it's finished
And
now. It's
Dirk
already
is
12
now-
points difference. No way Dirk can lose it. Yeah,
10 is not going to be enough.
but it's definitely good arrow.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
And the last
He
one,
went out with
the 7.
7.
Okay.
Dirk de Bot from Namibia is the winner of the bronze medal in the compound cadet division.
And
So Dirk de Bot is the winner. He gets a bronze medal.
yes, for Namibia, congratulations to him. Unfortunately, Britain was not able to step up the game and get a medal here. Again, 4th place takes nothing, and we are going to be going underway into the gold match for this category right after the interview.
Okay. So as we wait for Dirk to be with us for a short interview, new target faces are put on the targets for the next match, which is the gold medal match for compound cadet men category. Hello Dirk,
Hi,
congratulations.
thank you very much.
How do you go?
It went well. I was very nervous, but
Really?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were confident that everything would go well after your opponent missed an arrow.
I was, so I just decided to keep it on the target.
Okay. Just a personal question.
Yes.
You are from Namibia, right?
Yes, yeah.
So you're lower than equator?
Yeah.
Do you also say down under, as they say in Australia, or not?
No.
No, okay. I was just joking. So how do you like it here in Marathon?
It's nice, it's cold.
It's cold, yeah, okay.
the wind is
We're
high.
sorry about that. We'll try to improve next time.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, I've enjoyed the stay here. It's been a nice trip.
So what do you like most? The venue, the event organization, or the food? I take
The-
out the weather because it was not good.
I like the event the most because very
Okay.
organized, on time, everything. It's very well
Yeah, we
organized,
did our
like,
best. NCO team also.
Yeah.
That is managing the scheduling and everything.
Yeah.
And the judges and the staff, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Congratulations again for your winning.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice trip back home, huh?
Thank you.
With your medal.
Thank you.
Bye. Don't forget your bow. You set up for the next match.
Yes, and we're about to see the presentation of the athletes. This is the match for the gold medal, and we do have Italy
Again?
again. Those guys is like
Giovanni
they're everywhere.
Abatti, yeah.
And we do have Liechtenstein, and for target one, and for Italy is Abatti Giovanni.
And on target number 2, Stefan Zacharias from Liechtenstein.
And Stefan Zacharias for Liechtenstein is going to be shooting at target number 2.
And on target number 2, Stefan is shooting first.
I think Stefan is the only athlete that came from Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein?
And still he's going to get a medal.
Oh, yeah.
Even so, okay. Way to go.
Again, those two athletes were really close going into...
And quite high in the ranking, huh?
Exactly.
Third and fourth, yeah.
Yes, Zacharias was... or Stefan, should I
Stefan.
say? Yes, Stefan was third place and with a 681 score, while Giovanni was right below him with 680. So just a 1 point difference in the qualification round. And Giovanni starts with a 10. That's a good start.
9.
A 9 from Stefan. Another 10 for Giovanni.
And a 10. Can he do like a perfect shot here? Can he do like a 30?
Let's see. Yes? Ah, no.
Oh, that's
no, it's a 9.
That's a 9. Still a pretty
So the
high
previous
score.
arrow moving, yeah, but
Might have touched that to hit the target.
Start again shooting on target number 2.
29 is
This is very
next
high
thing
score.
better. Next thing better than the best, yeah.
Well, yeah, can't get closer to 30 than that. And
It's already a 3-point difference.
yeah, and now target 2, and Stefan is gonna be the one starting again. The athlete that is behind in score is the one starting to shoot the arrows.
In the 1-8, he defeated Anastadis. In the semifinals, Zene Rasmussen. In the semifinals, he beat the bronze medalist, Dirk de Bot. And it's confirmed the score. That means that Stefan is starting first to shoot. Stefan came in this gold medal match. He was third in the qualification. In the 1-8, he defeated Fabas. In the quarterfinals, he defeated Egimon. And in the semifinals, he defeated Kai Thomas Strauss, the unlucky archer with a miss. Stefan is starting first to shoot.
It's a low 8.
he's really taking his time, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's a 9.
Yes, it should have hit the line there, maybe.
I think she shot maybe the last second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because everybody was excited. They have 20 seconds per arrow. May sound a lot,
Well,
but it's not.
it is not just like just like we saw in the previous match with Kai from Great Britain. He um,
Oh, 7.
7. Well, Kai.
Whoops.
Oh, there you go. Well, he still has time. It's not
Yeah, it was something that happened there. That he was not.
really able
It was
to.
not his normal reaction. Oh, it's a 10 now. Okay, correct everything. The thing is that the compound archers normally take a long time to take a shot because they're really aiming.
Well, yeah,
It's not like instinctive shooting, which is much closer to recurve archery. So they're really aiming. Huh? They have a lot of aiming aids.
definitely a lot is taking place here. The athlete is not touching the string directly. They're having they do not release it by hand, which is what happens in recurve. It's a different
Yeah, they have a
technique,
trigger. Yeah,
different system.
they have a trigger aid, trigger
Exactly,
mechanism.
yes.
Yeah.
Exactly, and we can see Stefan now is taking the lead. He was behind in the last end, and
Yeah, but the difference is still quite small.
just a
It's only 1
one-point
point.
lead.
Yeah.
1 point lead is nothing.
That means that on target number 1, Giovanni Abati
We see that they squeeze with the thumb the trigger, and then this releases the bowstring.
And the slow motion replay.
Compound bow also does not have the archer's paradox effect, where the arrow is touching the bow. That's only in recurve archery, and then it's doing has a wavy motion before it
Before you yes,
starts flying to the target. Yeah.
good start for Giovanni with a 9.
With compound bow, it's pushed straightly by the bowstring to the target.
Oh, and a 10.
It's 10,
That's
yeah.
actually the next.
Another 9.
Now Stefan can only tie this with a 10.
It's a 9,
Oh.
so he's 1 point behind.
No, he shot a 10.
Huh?
Shot a 10. Let's.
Was I that wrong? I thought it was the
maybe
one
we're
up
watching-
at the upper left. Okay.
Maybe we're watching the wrong target.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe
Yeah.
something was up with that. Well, let's just wait until the judges confirm confirm the score and give it also as a tie to 81 points. Again, another close match. It's we can see that the gold medals matches are really close.
it's confirmed.
Yes, that is confirmed again. A slow-mo replay. Can we see the arrow leaving?
It's so slow that I
Well,
thought
yeah.
it was standing still.
No, we shouldn't. Yeah. But again, the arrow is going with is leaving the bow with such a high speed that even for cameras it's tough to Get the
Ooh,
screen. Oh my
oh,
God! Something must
bad
have.
shot from Stefan.
Something must have gone. Well, I think I saw it. You know, once he released, he was like he did like a motion. Something was not straight there.
9.
And Giovanni's gonna get this chance.
Yeah, Stefan will try to recover from this 6. Another
9.
9.
Again, so close to the other arrow.
The 9.
9. Yes.
A 10.
Oh, and a 10 from Giovanni. Now
So it's 3 points
it's
now.
a 3-point lead now.
906. We have, however, one liner for Giovanni. If it's a 9, then it stays score, and if it's supposed to be a 10, then it's
I think we have a liner,
whatever happened.
but let's just see.
Sign will start first in the 5th and deciding end in this gold medal match for the compound cadet men.
That is the score actually, and this is gonna be a fifth and final end for these archers. Again, they're fighting for the gold medal at the compound cadet men category, and Stefan, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna be the one going
Yeah,
first.
because he was second first in the
Yes.
previous
Yes.
end.
Starts with a 10, strong start.
Nine for Giovanni.
A 9 from Stefan, and can Giovanni maintain that lead?
It's not safe yet, but okay. It's
oh yeah.
it's,
I think,
that's a yeah.
I think
We'll
that is
have
a
to wait for
9,
this
maybe.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just.
That's an 8 from
Eight
Stefan.
Stefan. So he needs a 7. 7 to lock this match, Giovanni. And
And he gets an 8.
he gets an 8. 8 is more than enough, even
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that was yes. Even if that 9
If
is
even with 1
borderline.
point difference, yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
7 or 6. You can see the archers here now. Again, another medal for Italy. Those guys, unbelievable.
even in compound.
Yeah, well,
Now well, they have a very big tradition
they
in
started.
in the recurve archery, but okay. It's always archery.
Why not? If you have the talent, yes, it's the same thing. You got a bow, you got a.
If
got
it
some
has a
arrows.
string, if it has a string and an arrow, it's a bow. Yeah.
Unless something, we're missing something. There you go, and it's confirmed. Giovanni Abadi is gonna be getting the gold medal for the compound cadet man, and Stefan Zacharias from Liechtenstein is gonna take the second place in this match.
First, European
Let's just go ahead and do the interview with the winner, and move on to the next match after that.
Yeah, let's grab Giovanni before he starts celebrating by himself. Hello, Giovanni.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very nice victory.
Thank you.
Was it hard or is it easy for you?
Yes, was hard
It was hard, huh?
because the wind is
Ah,
high.
okay. So the wind is really building up, and so it gives you problems.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What can you say? I mean, you're a compound archer. Normally, you should not have such problems, but you do.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How do you like it here, the event and everything?
Yes. It's very nice.
It's very nice.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Congratulations again
Thank
for your
you.
winning and your victory.
Thank
Have a nice time. See you again, huh?
you.
The next match is an interesting one because we are going to have a duel between two women from Turkey. It's the bronze medal compound junior women match between Gizem El Magagli and Begum Topkarci.
Topkarci, I think. Yes, I think you said that correctly. But now,
I think this match will be won by a Turkish girl.
It's almost definite that this girl is going to be won by Turkish girl. Yeah, right. Yeah.
yeah, just like we're notified to. Yes, that is.
We don't. We should avoid betting here.
Again, another two medals. Oh no, just one medal here for. This is the bronze match. So only one of these girls.
Just to give
is gonna live.
just to give some idea or some hint for our viewers on the evening matches, we will have two similar matches between France and between Turkey. But we will wait for to
Again, and also today. No, also today for the compound junior man, we have again
Ah, yeah,
Turkey.
yeah, another one.
We
Another
have again
okay,
Turkey
so in
versus
the morning.
Turkey.
Okay,
So
two
yeah.
two matches between Turkey in the morning session.
And,
But first things
you know,
first,
again,
we start
this,
with the junior women compound match for bronze medal.
exactly. You know, these athletes they do know each other, so hopefully we're gonna be able to see much be say friendlier match or uh, those athletes they train together. I mean, they live together wherever they go. Uh, they're probably on the road a lot. Traveling between these events, these championships. So we're about to go into the introduction here.
Compound junior women bronze medal match.
A Turkish athlete arrives.
And it's a Turkish
Let's see who is who then.
Well, just how the graphics are gonna.
This is Gizem.
No.
Gizem El Magagli. And then this is Begum.
On target number 2 and again these athletes were actually pretty high in the qualification round. They managed to get first and second place.
Okay, so it's a
uh,
fair match then, huh?
well, yeah. Well, the difference between them was pretty important. I mean,
Almost
12
minuscule.
well, it was 12 points actually. Gizem finished first with 697, while Bijem, is that correctly? Finished second with 685, and we can see Gizem
Let's see
now.
if this difference reflects here on this match too, yeah?
It's a totally different. I mean,
Oops.
individual.
That's a bad arrow from Gizem.
Good
7.
start, but it's another thing, shooting for the qualification, and definitely another thing shooting here, shooting for individuals. I mean,
And as Giovanni told me before, the wind is building up and it's giving them some troubles.
Well, yeah, but they let's hope they manage to figure that out and be able to overcome that difficulty. He keeps up with a 9.
Last arrow in his first end for Gizen.
And here coach behind her.
Last arrow for Begum.
And
And
10.
10. See the difference is starting to build up here by Bezoom. 5-point lead.
Between two ladies from Turkey. Okay, Gizen into this bronze medal match. She was first in the qualification round. She had a bye.
What happens
Let's
when
see.
you have two athletes from the same country and only one coach?
Wow, that is one big problem you have
No,
there.
not really. You
Well,
have a more experienced
you
athlete
find-
standing behind you, so
Well, definitely
from
you'll
your
probably able
from
to
your team.
you probably be able to find someone but still, I mean, we do have it's not like they do not know what they're shooting. I mean, there's an immediate response of what they shot. They know if they they missed something, they did 10 or 9 maybe, but it is great to have a little detail right behind you, be able to give you a tip. Maybe he sees something that you did not, and give that advice, which is eventually gonna add up, and then that's gonna make the difference into winning the match. But it's definitely
Anyway, it's not really allowed to get to receive any advices or any hints when you are shooting.
What-
But of course, you
yes,
get
but-
some information from after you finish your
yes,
end.
but after you finish, the 3 hours that you have.
Oh, no, 7 now from.
7.
Oh, it's, same thing from Gizem. Yeah, same arrow, very very close to the previous one.
Oh,
10 now.
10.
You can see from the
Oh,
hole
yeah,
on
that
the
was-
paper face, it's 7 to the left area of the target face.
Begum is
Seems
much
to
more.
be rare.
Yes, it's much more steady. Steady shots here there. We can see a couple of 9s and a 10 before, and well, you can see
Another
that
left
from the,
arrow from
yeah,
Gizem, yeah.
yeah, you can see that from the look that she gave after she shot the arrow. She
Told you
definitely-
yesterday, the archer knows where the arrow is going to land.
definitely,
Split
yeah.
second after he releases the bow, yeah. the bowstring.
They've done this 1,000 times, so yeah, you can see that from the facial expressions that she, there was something there she didn't like. So
Yeah.
and,
It's a 9-point difference now that she has to cover.
it's a big difference in
It's almost close to a miss.
yeah, in this and in compound it's much more hard to see something like that. I mean, maybe in recurve, maybe even so. I mean,
No, in recurve
the-
it's a bit different, yeah.
yeah.
Confirmed. That means that Gizen on target number 1 is.
But again, we can see the huge difference that the individual.
It's
match
11
has.
points, not 9. 11. It's more than a miss.
11. Yeah. No. There's
No,
a
I'm
9.
wrong. I'm
There's
wrong.
a
Sorry,
9.
sorry. It's
There's a
9 points. Yeah.
There's a 9-point lead, but
I'm good in addition, but not in subtraction. So.
but again, I mean, Beijing was behind the qualification round by 12 points, and we can see that here. That is, you may be able to, get the first rank into qualification, but not be able to get here. And okay, she starts with a 10 now. It's
Yeah, I think she didn't like these 7s on the left side of the target. My impression is that most of the arrows. Oh, okay.
Was
Bad arrow from the
yeah,
Cuban.
it was something.
That was an 8. I have the impression that most of the arrows land on the left side, which uh, complies with the fact that there's a wind from the right to the left side.
Maybe they're trying to, pinpoint.
Normally they compensate, yeah, okay, but it's something they have to decide. Their coach maybe, or the archer himself, herself.
Definitely, yeah. But once you're this close to into the mats, I mean, there's not well, you have to adjust to whatever comes up, even if that is the wind, if the rain, whatever comes down. So you can maybe they're trying to adjust to the wind. That is why they're going a couple left, and then
A recurve archer has a lot of, let's say, more ways to compensate for with a strong side wind. Um,
rather than
for
compound.
compound archer, I think the only thing he do is adjust his sight.
Yeah, then just like aim better.
Life is simpler for compound archers.
You can see that from the scores that these guys are doing. I mean, it's much much higher than recurve.
Yeah, there's a reason why compound bow was developed for hunting.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Again, Guillem is going to be the first one starting this end as he's coming from behind. So he starts
You
out
see
with
all
a
her
9.
arrows on from the center
Still
to the
on
left.
the left,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
exactly. Why doesn't she like aim just a little bit lighter? Again on the left, yeah.
It's easy for us to say, but okay.
No, definitely. Once you get you get me up into the line, I'm not gonna be able to hit the target.
Yeah.
So
Actually, the coach can
Well,
see all this picture that we have. They
Definitely
have the
we
same
have,
because they use the spotting scope.
that too, we do have the big screen on the field today, so they're able to see there too. And Belgium closes another with a 10. It's now gives her a 7-point lead over Gizem, and that is going to mark the end of the fourth end, actually. Gizem managed to do a little better here. She managed to get a 28. That's a good on the previous rounds, but
Well, even if she
can
does
see
not
her,
get any advice, get some rubbing from the from
sound compensation, yeah. Now
which is
again, these
equally good, yeah.
these archers came a long way.
Did you see that when we take the shot from behind, you can see the arrow flying?
Last end. 104 for Gizem, 111 for Begum. In this
Let's see if we're able
Right, so
to see the arrow flying to the target.
Hopefully. Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I managed
yes,
to
okay.
yes get a sneak peek over the.
Taking into account that normally in a compound bow an arrow flies, let's say, with an average speed of 300 feet per second. That's almost 100 meters per second.
That is, yeah. Yeah, even for
That's
the human,
roughly,
even for the human
if
eye,
I'm
that
not
is
completely wrong, 60 kilometers per hour.
that is
No, no,
well,
360. Sorry, 360 kilometers per hour.
that is fast. That is hey, I trust you.
Oh,
with the
a bee!
math.
We
I
have a
tru-
bee on the target.
Oh, really?
Unbelievable.
Try and hit the bee.
No, 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 no. It's forbidden.
Why not?
Oh my God.
We should be able to get that out. And
Oops.
okay,
The bee was distracted.
so we're
Luckily,
scared.
luckily for the bee, it was sitting on the right side of the target and
Yeah,
on a blue
they-
ring. So
Archers did not seem to like that side of the
no, 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 no.
of the target. But now Belgium is going to be able to shoot a 9 for the last arrow at this end, and she's gonna take the medal.
Okay.
Just wait until it's official, and Begum coming all the way down here, beating Irda Kodu in the first round, and then again Moon Sarah from Great Britain, and then continue up with Aurora Tosi from Italy, coming all the way here into the bronze medal mats and getting the win. So hopefully we have her in a minute over here with us
Yeah.
for a
Let's see if
quick
we can
interview.
get
And
Begum or her coach to for a short interview after they finish with the photos.
And it's confirmed.
Okay, we're going to have Begum with us. A few seconds. Hello, Begum.
Should I bring
No, no,
my
no, no,
hand?
no. It's okay.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very nice victory for Turkey, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
In any case, it would be Turkey, but how was it for you? Was it something that you could handle?
I was really excited when I'm on the field, and it was really windy.
Okay.
I was like, when I try to shoot, my arm goes like the to do.
Was moving
another-
around,
Yeah,
huh?
moving around.
Okay. But you did very well and was a clear
Yeah.
victory.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Nice to have you with us. Congratulations
Thank you
again.
very much.
Have a nice time, huh?
Thank you.
See you around.
See you later. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
I'm still excited about that.
Medal match.
okay, that was Bejum's give us her input on the win that she had over here. Now let's just get underway into our next match, which again we're into the same category, compound junior woman. Now this is the match for the gold medal, and this is gonna be
Number 2 from Italy, Aurora Totti.
between Denmark and Italy.
Match will be leaded by Madeleine Gruders.
Okay, so we have on target one, we have Sasa Ramsonsen from, I hope I said that correctly, from Denmark, while on target two we have Aurora Tosi from Italy. Again, Italy competing for these medals. They seem to be doing pretty great here. Yesterday they did get some medals too in the team matches, and we should be able to get underway as soon as possible. You can see the archers starting to shoot, and Shasa is going to start with a 7. Not a good start, but hopefully this is it's her first shot. She's going to be able to pick it up. We can see Aurora starts with a 9 over here. Again, the archers are shooting alternatively, and we can see a 10 now from Aura, actually on X. But each archer is going to be shooting a 1 arrow, and for a total of 3 arrows per ant. And we're going to have 5 ants, and the one with the high score, obviously, at the end of the match is going to be taking home the gold medal for the compound junior woman category.
And how did
For those of you that are joining us now, we are coming to you live from Marathon. This is the European Youth Cup, first leg 2017, and we are viewing the match for the gold medal between Sasa Rasmussen and Aurora Tosi from Denmark and Italy. Now let's just see how these athletes got over here. We can see Sasa that she ended up in the qualification at the fourth rank with a score of 682, while Aurora was not able to shoot so good. She finished at the 11th position with a 649 score, but that did not seem to bother her so much. She was able to fight her way into the gold medal match, and we can see Sasa is going to start with a 9 here. And again, Aurora with a 9. Another 9 from Sasa, who's ahead at this point. And the 10 from Aurora brings it back into her favor with a 47 to 41. You can see that there's not much time between shooting. So its athletes has only 20 seconds to shoot its arrow, and still after the second end, Aurora is still in the lead with a 7-point lead over here. You can see the athletes now here talking with their respective coaches and getting the arrows back. Shot before. Nick, nice to have you back. We're we are underway. We are about to go into the third end of the gold medal match. Aurora has a steady lead after the 2 rounds, 2 ends.
Either the wind change or
Yeah.
we have more radar all the time.
Maybe they'll learn from before. They're like, you know what, we have to shoot more to the right. And I was different target a 9 from a 9 from Aurora. Sasa is gonna win this end, but still that is not gonna cut it. She's still behind by 5
No, it's still
points.
early. Yeah, it's still early.
Yes, exactly. Now Sasa came all the way into this final match while she fought Konidari Kostadina at the first at the 1 and 8 round. She then went on to beat Red Sara from Italy at the 1 and 4, and at the semifinals she beat Elma Gatsu Juzem. Actually, we saw her before. She was fighting for the bronze one, and now she's trying to win this gold medal.
So she has already beaten a Turkish girl, an Italian girl, and a Greek girl. Huh? I think she has something against Mediterranean
Okay, she's not
countries.
leaving anything to chance, yeah. Wow, she's gathering up that difference.
Yeah.
Another 10. You know, those 5 points that she was behind could now.
Now there are 6. But Aurora seems to be fighting the correct way. Oh, and an 8
Definitely
from
an 8 from
Sasha.
Sasha. Hopefully see the arrow here now from the. It's a nice point of view. Oh, she should have.
No, that's a 10.
Yeah.
Unofficial score is now 105-111. So in the last end of this gold medal match, Zasha
And with Aurora having the lead here by 6 points, let's see how she got this far. She actually beat. She also
Yeah,
beat.
it's the last end. It's important. Every arrow is
Yeah.
counting.
She actually beat another woman from Turkey, Alenia, in the first round. She then went on to beat Elizaveta Goleva from Russia, and then Begum, the previous from the previous match, she beat her in the semifinals, and now she's trying to win the gold medal too, and she's looking pretty good. She has some good chances. 6-point lead.
Nine.
9 from Sasha.
8.
An 8 from Aurora is not what she would like at this point.
8.
And an 8 from Sasha. I think it's an 8. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it was touching the line. Yeah.
Well, confirm that later on, but 9 from
Rust
Aurora.
arrow. 6 points
See.
difference. And the 9 is
9.
enough to give her the
Oh.
gold medal.
She just has to hit area. We do not have we do not have anything below 5 points in the compound. So if she just like hits the target, she wins, and
Congratulations.
she does. It does with 137 to 131. Aurora Toji is gonna take the first place here and gonna win the gold medal for the
Another
junior.
gold medal for Italy then, huh?
Yeah, those guys are they're going at it. Congratulations to her, coach, and also to Sasa for taking the second place. Again, hopefully we're gonna have her with us in a couple of seconds for a quick interview between yes, and it's confirmed now, but by our judge. And before we get into the next category for the day, let's just,
Which is the last category, yeah? Junior men
yes,
compound.
yes, we have 2 matches
Two
here
matches, yeah.
with the bronze and also the gold medal.
Thank you.
Hello, Aurora.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How was it? How do you feel?
I am more exciting.
But you did well.
So are the match more difficult with the wind,
Okay.
but with the concentration
Mhm.
and Determination.
Okay, it's always good to have when you're an archer, huh?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So you had all that took that were needed to win this match, and you did well.
yeah. No.
Okay, congratulations again for your
Thank you
winning.
so much.
Have a nice time.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's very
Good.
important too, huh?
Thank you.
To have a nice time when you are in the national event.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can have more fun before you go back home.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
See you.
I should start saying see you at the Arrivederci since most winners seem to be Italian today.
We should learn Italian too. I don't know the basics like
Yeah, we're
you know,
Greeks,
what
we can
Giorgio.
speak Italian now. We're very close to them.
Italy is a great country. I was there this a couple months ago. I went to Rome for a couple of days. It was also amazing.
Next bronze medal match.
And I think we're ready for our next teams here.
Next match is for bronze medal in category compound junior men. We will have an Austrian athlete, Nico Wiener, and Swedish athlete, Robin Hedenvang.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going for the compound junior men bronze medal match.
We can see the athletes now with their coaches going into their positions.
So it's blue against red.
And for
Swedish athlete,
yes, and target
We
one.
will target
Robin
number one,
Hedenvang.
Nico Wiener from Austria.
Ah no, first the Nico Wiener from Austria.
And on target number 2, Robin Hedenvang from Sweden. The judge
On
in
target
this
two, we
match
have Robin Hiddenbank from Sweden.
Avgeniratis.
So our judge here too, giving the signal to go into positions.
Starting.
So first arrow will be from Nico Wiener from Austria.
Looks like they're aiming at us, right?
Hopefully not, yeah. 9. Oh,
That is max. That is straight 10.
that also scared another bee.
We do have a lot of bees over here, I guess.
I think they are attracted by the blue ring. They say to their friends, to the
Let's go
hive,
to the-
there's a huge blue flower in this
Let's
field.
go get it. And 10 now for Nico. He's gonna answer that really nice.
Oh, look at these 2 arrows.
The thing,
I think 10 ring is very small, huh?
well,
Let's see how it goes.
Robin is not a random name from Robin Hood, maybe.
Oh yeah, right.
Really
Just
seems to
noticed that,
be-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
nice.
a line close enough for Robin.
So,
After the first 3 hours, yeah, we do see that these 2 archers are tied with 29 points each. Now, Nico was has actually finished first in the qualification round with a 697.
Quite impressive, yeah.
But yeah, it is that is actually a big score, yeah. While Hederman Grubin,
Was 11th.
yes, with 675 points.
20, 29, 29. Nico will start on target number 1. First. Nico Wiener, Austria. 9. Robin Hedenvan, Sweden. 9.
Those guys don't seem to be bothered so much from the wind that is
Maybe it's not blowing now,
starting
but
to slow down.
or yeah, okay. Of course, their bows are stronger
Well, yeah,
than
definitely. I
cadet
mean,
categories
junior,
because they can handle
junior
them
yes.
better.
Well,
Yeah, they
there's a
are.
big difference with
Yeah,
caddy category,
they are
yes.
older. Yeah, they have been training for more years, so it's
Definitely much more
yeah.
events under their belt.
9.
Nice grouping there
Yep.
from Nico with 3 9s.
9.
And the 9.
Yes. Well, what do you know? Robin is gonna take the lead. Just
Yeah, by a mere point, but okay,
still 1 point is
he's still leading.
it all comes down to a 1 point lead that is gonna matter.
He was first in the qualification round. He had a bye in the 116 in the 1-8. He defeated Filip Simic in the quarterfinals, Manuel Peskin, and he was beaten after shoot-off by Botai Maras in the semi-finals. Robin came as 11th out of the qualification round. In the 1-8, he beat Simon Olsen. In the quarterfinals, Christian Kusek, and he was beaten by Furkan Dernegli from Turkey in the semi-finals. And it's confirmed that Nico Wiener is starting
And it is confirmed as
in this third end.
we can see. We're about to start shooting for the second end now.
I think it's the third.
Third?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you have to.
yeah. The
I
score
don't
is
think it's possible to go
no,
like
no.
50 or 60 points. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it's the third end. 10, yeah.
Start with the 10. Can Robin answer that? Gotta live up to his name. I mean, come on. His
Yeah, of
name
course,
is
yeah.
Robin.
It's a, it's a 9,
That's a
yeah.
9, yes.
No, they have a tie.
Score is tied. 10. 9. Taking 1 point lead.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
Look at that. Not only 10, 10, 10, but
Yeah. They were all
perfect
very
grouping,
close,
yeah.
Yes.
10.
And a
he's,
10 for Robin, yeah.
Shooting amazing now.
Now Nico Wiener is from Austria is taking the lead by 1 point.
28 points for Robin. That means that Nico is now taking a 1 point
But still a difficult match. They have two more ends to go.
It is pretty close to, yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yes, and we can see that Nico was
Look at that. They will have a hard time to take the arrows
yeah,
out.
oh my god, they're all really so close together. And actually, Nico was how he managed to get into these finals. He was he didn't have any
Yeah, it
points.
was the first here, so he passed by, and
Finished in
then
first
he.
place. He was playing Filip Simic from Croatia, the 1 and 8 rounds, and then Festi.
Manuel Festi from
Manuel
from
Festi.
Italy.
Mhm.
Manuel Festi from Italy, yeah.
And then again in the semifinals, he beat Maras Serdar Botre, if that is correctly, which is from an athlete from Turkey.
Let's see if Robin can do something about that on the fourth end. He started with a 9. Nine for Nico. And a 10 maybe, yeah,
I think it
probably.
touches
Yeah.
the line. Yeah. Oh my God, this is a real close-up match. Still, Nico is not gonna let Robin breathe. After he snatched that 1 point lead, he just keeps going.
114, but we have to wait for official confirmation.
Just make sure that the last 10 was actually. But I think it touched the line, so it is actually a 10. But just, you can see these.
Yeah, they're checking with a magnifying glass, so it's a
Making
hard
sure.
one to see, yeah. Yeah, this is the hard
This
one.
is the tough one from for Robin.
Must be the arrow shaft that touches the line, not the hole that the arrow makes when it hits
Oh, when he
the
hits the
target.
target.
Yeah, no, the hole is not enough. Must be the arrow.
No, it seems that one of the arrows.
Because normally when the arrow hits the target, it makes a movement. It's shaking around
Oh, well,
until it
yeah,
stops
it's
completely, and then it's creating a bigger hole on the paper.
but actually it wasn't a 10.
It was a 9. Yeah, yeah, it was a
It was
9.
a 9. So yeah, that
So
means
the difference now is 2 points.
2 point lead for Nico, and that is gonna be much harder to recover from for Robin.
Last and deciding fifth end.
Okay, there's a lot of support from the Swedish team.
Yeah, we can hear them.
I think it's the first time we hear them shouting, huh?
Sweden.
I know it was the Austrian team. They were shouting Nico. So yeah, okay, you can
Well,
expect them from
yeah,
Austria.
maybe
Yeah.
from Austria. Yeah, Italy has a strong crowd too. They were starting to get fired up before, but
Italy doesn't count. They are Mediterranean. They are bound to shout. They're not
Just
shouting. They're
like
talking
yes.
normally. Yeah.
Something is
Like
going
Greek
wrong with
or
it.
yeah.
But I think that is a 9 from Nico. Yes, and that is a 9.
And the 9 from Robin.
Nine. Last arrow, both arches. Who will get the bronze?
10. Wow,
Yeah.
that is Nico's match to win right now.
Yeah, he needs a 10. I think
A 9 would do it. A 9 would
I think
the
he's
match,
yeah
and
a
he gets.
10. Yeah.
And he
And
doesn't.
unofficially, Nico Wiener is taking
He
the
doesn't even
I,
give a
I
chance.
believe that he did not have lower than 9 during all his ends. I cannot remember, but I think he only had
Someone showed a 7, but
9
I
or
don't think that
10s.
was
Yeah.
Nico. Uh, no,
So
double
Nico
check.
Wiener from Austria is the winner. It's like his name says, huh? He's a
Winner.
winner.
He's all. He's a born winner. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, nothing for Sweden from this match. Let's just have a confirmation, and it is confirmed. So Nico's the winner. Let us.
bronze medal compound junior men division. Congratulations.
Let us. Let us
Yeah,
go
let's
get
get
him.
the winner here.
Last match of this morning. And that's the gold medal match for the compound junior men.
Hello, Nico.
Hello.
How many jokes can I make here? Winner, winner. How? What can I say? How was it? It was a very
really
tough
windy.
match, huh?
It was really windy, and the
Ah, yeah.
second was 3 nines, and then I know that they shot really good, and then
Yeah,
I
yeah. It was
performed good.
it was really tough match. You were going
Yes.
point by point.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And you did not. None of you made any mistakes.
Yes.
It was difficult, though.
Yes, it was really difficult, but nobody make really mistakes.
No, no, no.
And
We saw that. Yeah.
need to shoot X's and 10s.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
And if
Correct me if I'm wrong. You did not have lower than 9, huh?
I shot the lowest was 9.
The lowest was 9. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because we were expecting for. We were seeing that you had 9 to win
Yes.
the last arrow, and I was thinking, that, okay, he
Yes.
never got an 8 so far,
Yes.
so why should he do it now? So, congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
Very nice. Thanks to have you with us.
Thank you.
See you.
See you.
One more match to go. It's the gold medal match for compound junior men. And again, it's an easy bet. It's between Turkey. We have two athletes from Turkey. Serdar Bortay Maras and Furkan Derkenli.
We now going for the
Dernekli.
compound junior men gold medal match.
We can definitely say that someone is gonna. A winner.
Yeah,
A winner is gonna be from Turkey from this.
actually
match.
two winners, because they were
two-
going to have two medals for Turkey.
Well, yeah, we do have. It is the gold and the silver medal too here. Um,
Gold medal match. Compound junior men.
and again, two athletes from Turkey now on the first target. We do have Serdar Bortre, Maras, and then on target number 2 we got Furkan Dernekli. I think that was
Dernekli.
Dernekli. Yeah, just like
And Furkan gets an 8. No, sorry, it wasn't Furkan, it was Serdar Bortay. We can see on this spot how the magnifying glass is showing.
That's the magnifying from
The
the
side,
bow.
the side has a
Yes.
magnifying glass, yeah,
Yeah.
and they have also on the bow, very close to the eye of the archer. There's it's called a peeping sight. We can see here how it is magnifying the eye of the archer
Yeah. What
from the front view, yeah. So it's also working the other way around.
It needs to see it
But
clear.
does not really make it too much easier because they still have to fight with the wind. They have to find with a very small target.
Yeah, even the smallest
It is
detail,
quite far away.
even the smallest detail is gonna matter in these
Yeah.
kind of matches. And
We can see from
now,
here how it looks. Yeah,
definitely it's way too far. And you know,
it's
the
50 meters away. Yeah.
50, but again, the target here for the compound, it's a lot more than the one we have with the recurve matches.
That's right,
So
yeah.
the distance might be smaller by 20 meters or 10, depending on the category, but that does not mean that it's easier.
No, no, the visual impression is the same, and yeah, they have to be much more precise in order to get the points they need.
Exactly, and we can see now Serdar is going to take the 1 point lead after the 3 arrows with 2 8s and a 10. And as we can see, we are ready to proceed. We can see the coach here ready to proceed with the second and the next 3 arrows.
Another 8 for Serta.
There you go.
Mix, yeah, from Serta.
Second 10 for him in this match. Shot one before, and Farkan is not shy about it. He's gonna shot a 10 too.
Another 10.
28, 27.
That is gonna be enough for Serdar to get a 2 point lead from his fellow.
That's the only way
Archer,
you can expect to have it in compound archery. You gain 1 point in every end, and then you finish up with 5 points difference.
Oh yeah,
That's the best thing you can hope for.
That's usually how it works. Yeah, the difference is so close, and we can see that we can actually see that from the qualification round too. I mean, Serdar managed to finish at the fourth position. He did get a score of 690, while Furkan,
He was 10th, huh?
exactly the 676 points in total.
That's a 10. That's an X, yeah. A 9 for Serdar. Oh, an 8.
Oh, an 8.
Yeah, that's not what Furkan would like to have,
Uh,
because this brings the difference up to 3 points now.
he's already behind.
Oh, somehow Serdar is going to help his friend and
Let's make it interesting,
teammate,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And 9 for Furkan. And the 10 for Serdar will bring, yeah, will keep the difference to 2 points, yeah.
And is a tie with a total 27 points for each athlete.
For this end, yeah.
Yes.
81-79. When that is confirmed, then Furkan starts again on target number 2.
And we can see Maros fought his way all the way into the finals. He did start. He did well. His first round maybe have been a bye, but then he did get the win from Marcus from Sweden, and then was able to also beat Valentin Russo from Romania. And then again, what an interesting match in the semifinals. He did get a win from winner from Nico, like we saw before, and we had a shoot-off over there with.
It was a tie, yeah?
Yes, it was a tie, and Mars was able to win with a 9 versus Nico's 8.
It was a low 9 in, from Furkan. Another 9 from Serdar.
You can barely see the arrow leaving the archer's bow from that point of view.
Yeah, NCO team has put the camera in the line of shooting,
Behind.
so we can see the arrows flying there. Let's see how this finishes.
Wow, and a
With
10
a
from
10,
Star.
yeah. Now
That means we have no change in the score. Yes.
Still as a 2-point lead for Sidar. Nothing changes that much after this. Actually, 2 ties. The third and the fourth end ended up in a tie, and what made the difference is the first and the
for
second.
second, yeah, one point per end, and then they kept shooting the same arrow values, and
Everything can happen there.
so everything will finish in the last arrow in the very last end.
Well, hopefully it'll come down to that. Let's just hope so. While Furkan was able to beat Modic Stas in a previous round, and then he did get a pretty easy win from what it looks like against Martin Kobza with 143 to 131, and then another win after that versus Robin Hedevang, who we saw before, to get into this final.
Oh, very nice.
It's a good out of the start if you're from, if you're behind. You need those kind of tens. Even if, that's a good answer.
I don't think Serdar was pressed by that previous arrow from Furkan.
He
Yeah.
didn't seem to care much, but does get your momentum up. Sato is gonna be playing some trick with us again today, from what it looks like. Sun is coming up.
Oh, look at that.
Another X, yeah.
I think it's finished now. It's
Well, you never know. This,
I meant dynamically
just,
finished. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he just needs to like a 7 to win.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much a hit for him to win.
No 7 so far.
Well, it's
Oh,
just
look at that. That's a perfect XXX, not even 10-10-10. Yeah.
better than that.
Yeah.
He goes out with a boom. He finishes with 30 points.
That was a perfect shot, the last one.
And
He will have to tell us about that.
oh, definitely. He's gonna get the gold medal, Serdar Bortre Maras from Turkey for the compound junior man gold final, while his fellow teammate is gonna get second place.
Confirmed. That means that as soon as possible, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with the medal ceremony.
Confirmed, as we can hear now. Maris is able to snag the win, and we'll have him right with us for a quick interview.
Yep. So we'll wait for Serdar to be with us. Hello, Serdar.
Hello.
That's your first name, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was-
Please give us some words about the last shot. It was not only 3 10s, it was 3 X's.
firstly, I was excited. I was so excited, and it's continuing. Really, my heart attack is killing me, and I am happy with that. I shoot with my team friend.
Yeah, of course. This is also important. And also makes it a little bit more difficult, maybe.
Yeah, it was the best way to win the gold medal, I
Of
think,
course.
because my team friend won the silver medal too,
Yeah, of course.
and our national, how I can say, I don't know, song maybe
Yeah?
will read in this championship, and I am happy with that.
Yeah, okay. So, did you enjoy being here in Marathon Greece?
Yeah,
Okay, was it a nice event for you? Was it something that you will remember?
the final shoots and the people, really.
Okay, so you like the people too. That's
Yeah.
really good. That's really good.
Thank you.
So, have a nice time. Congratulations again for your winning.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Go
you.
and grab your medal.
Okay. See you.
See you. So we will have a few moments before the medal stand is prepared.
It is a message for all medalists. All medalists, please go to the tent behind the result team. Please go to the tents behind the result team. All medalists.
Venue manager Christos Karmiris is taking care right in front of us. He's taking care that everything is prepared as required.
So all medalists, please go to the tent.
All staff members and volunteers played a very important role throughout this event. Everybody did their big, smaller part to complete a perfect image, and I think that reflects to the athletes' feelings that this was a very nice event. We're broadcasting the last part of the morning session on our YouTube Archery TV channel for Archery Europe. Today we conclude the European Youth Cup for 2017, taking place in Marathon Greece. The morning session is covered by all the matches and the award ceremony for compound bow. For the ages included in cadet men and women and junior men and women. last few moments before the award ceremony for all athletes that got their medals in compound matches will start. Final adjustment of the venue. After the award ceremony, we will finish our broadcasting, and the venue will be prepared for the evening matches that will be for recurve archery matches. Last details are taken care of.
cadet mixed team.
We are ready to start the award ceremony for the compound athletes, compound archers that
Medals will be presented and gifts will be presented by
have,
Mr. Mario
have
Scazzella,
won
President
the
of
medals.
World Archery Europe.
The first category to be awarded is the compound cadet mixed team.
Those matches happened a couple of days ago. We can also see the president of the World Archery Europe,
Archery
on,
Europe,
our, Europe
Archery
on our
Europe, yeah.
screens.
Team of Estonia, Caroline Kuset and Robin Yatma.
Number 3 was Estonian team with Robin Yatma and Caroline Pusep.
Second place, silver medal representing Great Britain, Holly Smith and Jack Walsh.
Great Britain with Holly Smith and Jack Walsh received their silver medal from Mr. Scazzella.
First place, gold medal representing Italy, Elisa Roller and Giovanni
And the
Abate.
gold medal goes to Giovanni Abati and Elisa Roner, who the two athletes we saw in the morning matches and the individual matches. They also formed a mixed team for
Yeah, they had some good matches too there.
for compound cadet mixed team, and they also won the gold medal, first position.
Ladies
And now we're going to listen to the
national
national anthem of Italy.
for our athletes.
And now we can see the athletes taking some photos here.
To catch the moment and
Well,
remember it.
That's what they were fighting the whole event. I mean,
Yeah, well, in their
That
age,
is-
I think they will have a lot of such moments.
especially from the guys from Italy. We'll see
No, I
them.
think everybody. It's
see them
something
again.
they will. They started early. They are going to get the full joy of it, huh?
And they should.
But the good thing with archery is that it's a sport that you can do it for a very long time.
Well, even if you're, as you can see some sports that you have to like not quit, but you have to stop after a certain age, and Here you do not have that. You can
Ladies
just
and
like
gentlemen, we are
keep
now
at it
going for the
as long as
ceremony for the
Yeah,
compound
like
as
in
long as you
junior
feel
gymnastics,
like
for
it.
example. Yeah,
Yeah.
you become a pensioner at 18.
And yeah, it comes a point where you
Medal group
have to
represented
stop. And
on
the
this
beautiful thing
session
about
by
archery is that you
Mr.
don't have that.
Hakan
You can
Cheragoglu,
keep going at
Vice
50,
President
60 years
of
old,
World
maybe,
Archery Europe
for as
and
long as you can
technical delegate
take.
of
And
this
we
event.
can see now the next ceremony is going to be for the compound junior mixed team.
Hmm.
Bronze medal, third place, representing Turkey, Gizem Elmakaki and Sedar Botay Maras.
And we can see Turkey has taken the third place with Gizem Elmakaki and Serdar Botre Maras.
Again, athletes we saw today.
Both of them before in the individual rounds.
Yeah, because the mixed teams are the athletes there are selected by the first in the category individual
Exactly,
ranking.
they formed the first.
Yeah.
And Estonia is gonna be taking home the silver medal from this category with Lisel Zatma and Kristan
Rusep.
Rusep.
Sorry, Pusep.
Pusep. I think it's
Gold medal representing Italy, Saradet.
And believe it or not, another gold medal for
there
Italy
you go again.
with Viviano Mior and Sara Ret. Hakan Zakirolu, the technical delegate of Archery Europe, and also technical delegate for this event.
I'm gonna listen to the
Is
national
giving them the medals.
anthem for Italy.
Please, a warm round of applause for our athletes.
Maybe our director can leave the national anthem of Italy playing along in the background all day long.
Well, we get used to it.
No, there are more countries to
They
come.
have some more medals from them coming up. Actually, yes. And we can again see the archers taking some take some pictures before we move on into our next.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now are going for the victory ceremony for the compound junior men
Next
team.
ceremony will be for the compound junior men team.
Petros Sinadinos, president of the Hellenic Archery Federation.
Dr. Petros Sinadinos, the president of the Greek Archery Federation, is going to give them the medals. The third medal, the bronze medal, goes to Italy with Manuel Festi, Viviano Mior, and Jesse Schut. Jesse Schut.
Ah,
Second place, silver medal, representing Greece, Dimitrios Lambrakis.
Second medal is for Greek team
Zandiotis.
with Dimitrios Lambrakis, Fedor Mikhail Lucis, and Ioannis Zandiotis Hadjoudas.
First place,
And the gold medal
representing Sweden, Marcus Arafur Wilson.
goes to the Swedish team
Robin Hedenbaum.
with
I wanna
Marcus
see you try to say
Arnefur
that name.
Bernstedt, Hampus Borgstrom, and Robin Hedevang.
okay.
That's why Robin was so relaxed there.
He already had a
got,
medal, yeah, in his
gold
pocket,
medal.
so.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Sweden.
Last photos of the athletes of compound junior men teams with their medals.
Yeah, let us guys enjoy the moment and before moving on to the next victory ceremony.
we have compound cadet women.
medal of World Archery. She also will give the gifts, and to the number one, she will give a smartphone from Alcatel.
Oh, a little nice gift from our sponsors too.
Bronze medal representing Italy, Camilla Alberti.
So for the third place, we have Camila Alberti for the compound cadet woman category.
Silver medal representing Croatia, Amanda Milnaric.
Amanda Milnaric from Croatia. And the gold medal to a well-known Italian girl.
Ah, yeah.
And a smart one, if I'm not mistaken.
Representing Italy, Elisa Roner.
Elisa Roner will take how
The
many
first
medals today?
place,
A lot of the thing, huh? I think it was the third one.
The third one today, yes. We do have a couple more coming.
Yeah.
And let us give a moment for the national anthem of Italy.
For the athletes.
Congratulations again to the three women.
In cadet women compound category.
Yes, for reaching all the way into the finals and.
It's a lot of hard work behind these medals.
Definitely, I mean, it may seem easy to some of us, but you know, those women have put way too many hours in practicing and correcting techniques, skills. I mean, very long hours, thousands of hours, in order to be able to, you know, come here and compete at such a high-level event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the compound cadet men. Medals will be presented by
Compound cadet men will be the next individuals to be
Is the next
awarded
victory
with their
ceremony? Yes.
medals,
She will give an iPhone from Alcatel. Evelyn is Secretary General of the Hellenic Archery Federation.
This is Evelyn Papadopoulou, the General Secretary of the Greek Archery Federation. Will award them with their medals. bronze
Dirk.
medal will go to Dirk the Bond from Namibia.
Second place, silver medal representing Liechtenstein, Stefan Zacharias.
Stefan Zacharias from Liechtenstein will get the silver medal.
First place, gold medal.
And guess what? An Italian athlete
Once again.
will take the gold medal. Giovanni Abati. The correct wording would be will take another gold medal.
Another gold medal.
Yeah, I think the Italian team did
Well, they
really
deserve
very
it. They
well.
deserve it. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
of
shooting
course.
amazing today. They had some pretty high scores too, and let us give it a moment for Italy national anthem.
Some more photos for the medal winners.
Something to remind their accomplishment and how they did in this event. And for those of you that are just joining us, we are coming to you live from Marathon. This is the European Youth Cup, first leg 2017. We are right now we're doing the award ceremony for the compound categories of this prestigious event. Now we just finished with the cadets, and we're gonna continue with compound junior categories, woman and man. As soon as the athletes are ready, I don't think they do are. We can see them coming.
Medals, gifts, and the phone for the winner is from Archery
Junior women, I
represented
think.
by Mr. Varisios Troupras, Vice Mayor of Marathon City.
The medals will be awarded to the athletes by the Vice Mayor of Marathon. Marathon
Bronze medal representing
city
Turkey,
and municipality has offered great hospitality to this event.
And for the third place, we see Pejum Tokarci.
From Turkey, yeah?
Silver medal representing Denmark, Zasha Rasmussen.
Sasa Rasmussen from Denmark has won the silver medal.
Gold medal, representing Italy, Aurora Tote.
And guess what, Nick? Another one for Italy.
Yeah, Aurora Tosi.
I've lost count already.
What is Tozzi?
Let's see. Let us give it a few minutes now for the national anthem of Italy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Italy. Please, a warm round of applause for our athletes.
Our winner here from the compound junior woman, and also a smartphone for the first place.
Yeah, smartphone from
It's,
Alcatel was one of the sponsors of this games. The big bravo for the spectators. From the spectators.
Well, the whole little team is there, as you can see on our screens too. They're here to support, their teammates and congratulate them too.
Yeah, all the athletes that took part in this event are present here.
Medals, gifts, and the
To honor their teammates and their friends. I think a lot of friendships have started during this event among people and among these youngsters that have come to marathon to compete.
third place, bronze medal, representing Austria, Nico Wiener.
So for the junior men in compound, Nico Wiener took the bronze medal.
Second place, silver medal, representing Turkey, Furkan Terekli.
Furkan Terekli got the silver medal. And his compatriot
Third place, gold medal, representing Turkey, Serdar Botay Maras.
Serdar Masai Bortay Maras.
It was actually, yes, a Turkey versus Turkey match for the first
Yeah, he's awarded the gold
first
medal
place there. And
by Mrs. Katsela from Archery Europe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's move on to the
President of
national.
Archery Europe.
Exactly. To the national anthem now.
will go on a picture with our president, Mr. Mario Scazzella. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the compound cadet woman.
There are three additional ceremony medal awards. The so-called chocolate awards.
There is some extra something, yes, for the.
Yeah, it's not that they are
for the
sweeter or
athletes.
something, but it's only that there were not enough teams to participate in a full event.
Council member of the Hellenic Archery Federation.
So the countries that participated will receive their awards according to their ranking.
There was yes, there was no matches between those, just the qualification.
Representing Greece, Elina Efastiu, Iona Maniaki.
So the second team goes to the second place with
Medal.
silver medal goes to the Greek team of cadet women, Eleni Efstathiou, Ioanna Maniati and Alexandra Zaimidi. Mr. Tsakonas, member of the Greek Federation, Archery Federation,
First place, Camilla Alberti.
awards them.
Elisa Basicetto, Elisa Rona from Italy.
And gold medal goes to Italy with Camilla Alberti, Elisa Basicetto and Elisa Rona.
Another one for Italy, and just as a reminder, this we will not have a national anthem. This is like we said, like you said before. This is like a chocolate match, so.
Yeah, there were only enough athletes in these categories to form only two teams. That's why.
If you do not have four.
Yeah, there have to be more than four teams in order to.
To make some matches, you have to. But still, I mean, they were here. They gave their presence. They fought hard for this, and they do deserve that. If I'm not mistaken, I think we do have two more chocolate ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the compound cadet main team in the chocolate competition.
Next award is the cadet men teams.
Will be presented by Mr. Dionysios Pekatos, treasurer of the Hellenic
Mr.
Archery
Kekatos, the treasurer of
Federation.
the Greek Archery Federation, will present medals to the teams. We have two teams here. The Greek team will take the second medal, the silver medal, and the English team will take the gold medal. Panteleimon Anastasiadis, Dimitris Konstantinos Drakiotis, and Ioannis Vavas form the Greek team
Representing
in
Greece.
cadet men.
First place, Great Britain, Adam Carpenter, Lion Peak, Kai Thomas
And for the Great British team, Adam Carpenter, Liam Peake, and Kai Thomas Prouts.
Who we also saw before in one of the individual
Yeah, of course, yeah.
matches too.
Please give her warm rounds of applause.
A lot of pictures.
Oh yeah.
A lot of pictures for those athletes.
Please, medalists, after the last one, go
The last chocolate award ceremony
Chocolate match.
before lunch. Chocolate before lunch. Okay.
uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the compound junior women team in the chocolate competition.
So the last one is the junior women team.
Presented by Maria Kyrilopoulou, Deputy
Ms.
Secretary,
Kyrilopoulou, the
General
event manager and member of the Greek Archery Federation, will give the medals to the athletes.
we can see that here we have 3 teams.
Third place, representing Greece.
The bronze goes to
the
Greece, the Greek team.
And Styliana Evangelia Kostakou.
Parted from by Dimitra Maria Bisia, Konstantina Konidari and Styliani Evangelia Kostakou.
Second place, representing Italy.
Silver medal goes to Italy.
Sararet and Aurora Totte.
We have Erika Benzini, Sara Ret and Aurora Tozzi. Some of these athletes will have very heavy luggages to go back home. Huh?
Oh, definitely. And if you count the individual medals too, yeah, those add up. Plus,
Hope
we're
their
not,
parents will have enough walls in their houses to put all these medals in the walls.
just for this event, right? And they're not done yet. We do have some. We do have the recurve matches later on today.
Representing Turkey.
And as we can see in the first place,
Yeah,
first place is Turkey with Alina Kinar, Gizem El Magasil, and Begum Topkarsi.
it just came to me. I mean, one of these Turkish girls lost her accreditation card. But what do you need accreditation when we have a few medals hanging on
You
your
gotta
chest? Huh?
exactly.
That's the best
No-
accreditation.
Nobody's gonna question what you
Her
do.
presence here.
A medal speaks for itself.
Right.
Be on the picture together with our president, Mr. Mario Scazzella. And the picture will be probably hold where now the medal ceremony is. So please, medalists, all go to the place where you received your
And we're gonna
so you
gonna
can
take
have
All medalists, yeah, will
one
gather
big of
now.
a picture. Yeah, one big of a photo. All the medals are gonna
Mr. Mario Scazzella,
go into
World
the stage.
Europe. Please, medalists.
Mr. Scazzella touches the noses of the Italian athletes. Maybe it's a good sign in
Yeah.
in Italy.
And after the photo, I wish you all a good lunch. And we will see each other at 2 o'clock for the individual matches. For the recurve.
Now we can see them slowly grouping up for the
Marathon in
group photo, and then after that,
With this picture, you can close.
and then yes, we're gonna take a short break too, and we're gonna be back later on today with individual matches for the recurve categories.
So this concludes our broadcasting for this morning session.
Yes, thank you for being
We'll
us
see
with
you.
us until now.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple of hours.